Well, let's have a look at TRMM download. Now this is the GSDIC Goddard Earth Science Data Information Center, and there's this link which is says myra.gsfc.nasa.gov. Now this is the one that you can use for accessing TRMM datasets. So I'll type 3B42. I wanted some rainfall data from TRMM. I can pick up time. There's a search that I had probably carried some time back, so it's like 2010 6:30. It was like the month of June, 30th June, that I have in 2010, and the search goes till August 6. No, I would not like it to be that. I would rather want to search for somewhere in 2010 itself, again somewhere in August. Let's say October 30th, 31st. Now this is the product type. I don't want anything else to be specific. I can specify if I want, but obviously that, yeah, there you go. I'll specify the Pakistani territory. Once I've done that, I'll search this data. Now there you go. Now this is like quite tiny one. It's 248 files, about 2.197 MB. So I would like to have a look at the version 0. So there's these all files. There's the 06, there's 007 files, and these are the TRMM daily estimates. Then we have these 3 hours estimates, which are about 1968 files, and then we have monthly rainfall estimates, which are similar product types, like 3B42 over here. These are 3B42 again, and these are 3B43. I am keen on this one, so what I'll do is I'll click on the product 007 and see the files. There you go. I have all the files listed here. All our checkboxes are selected. Just for a verification, I'll say add all files in all pages to carts. To cart, I'll do that. There you go. They've been added to the cart. I'll select an option. I'll convert them to either I can have no options, like none. I can either convert them to netcdf, which is quite a portable data format, or I can subset specially if I want. I would not like to do that. I'll rather convert to gun zipped netcdf format, so they like be very tiny when I download them, a few MBs maybe. And there you go. There's about 124 files that they have added to my cart. I'll go to my cart now. So there I am. I have these files in my cart, and I would like to have a look. Yeah, these are exactly the files that I was looking for. And now I want to obviously check out. So this is not a costly checkout, it's a free checkout. I mean, you don't have to pay for this data at all. There you go. Now it's giving me some info on how to get all my files. Obviously, I'll take this URL. Yeah, like this is the dataset URL. This is the list. This is the metadata, obviously, and this is the data and the metadata. I can open all 3 of them separately. These are text files actually, and if you see, there's a lot of links in here. There's another one that's here, obviously, with XML extensions. These are the metadata files, and these are again the files and the metadata files. What I can do is I can pretty much copy all of this, go there, type nano that what I'll do is I'll type nano my file dot dat. So what I'll do is I'll just not change that, and I'll create a new file, my file dot dat. There you go. I paste it into my new file. It's populated. Certainly it's going to take some time to populate though. There's a lot of links. Once that's done, I save this text file. There I go. So now I'll have a text file containing links to all those files that I had just ordered. If I see here to the instructions that I have been given, it says wget that content dash content dash disposition dash I my file dat. So what I can do is I can use this command here in my terminal and get the content of this text file that I just created into a particular directory or on my desktop if I want. So what I'll do is I'll use the my wget command, then I'll go for content disposition, like I, then my file dot dat. There it goes. It's resolving the IP, and then it starts downloading the data that I have in that text file onto my local directory. It's a few MBs of data, so once connected, that should not take long. There you go, it's logged me in, it's downloading. So it's not taking a lot of time. I mean, it's like I'll download in a few seconds and I'll have my data with me.